It's claw time. Yeah, actually, for Boom Chicka Wow Wow, did you hear about the defect that passed the bar exam? Now they're an attorney at Claw. Let's embark. Ooh, remove 2-star. I do like on defect actually quite a bit. Although for the money, I don't. Max health for remove 2 is even better. Overall, Act 1 looking a little tepid. Do have to fight an elite, which disinclines me to boss swap a little bit here. You could do a 3 elite path. I can't imagine in this position I want to lose all gold, because I might need to go to that shop and buy a potion. So that makes me want to take a common relic. Forced Elite Day? Yeah, every day in the Spire is Forced Elite Day. It's just every day. That's just what this game is. You gotta fight the elites. Don't think you've ever picked the simple card reward. It's humble, but it can be quite effective. Getting your deck jump-started, so to speak. I really want to remove 2 cards. Exegos, though. Most okay on Clad? I could see that. And Banish Radish with 30 months. Why wasn't the defect allowed to play in the Super Bowl? The coach said they had a cold snap. That's tough. Why no swap? Yeah, because the Forced Elite. If you get Empty Cage or Busted Crown, then these elites could cause you to die. That's kind of iffy. I mean, they could cause you to die anyway, right? But a low roll swap is more likely to die to an early elite. So I'm not in love. Ever take a curse? I think it's the worst thing to start with, like, in terms of the downside. Lose max health is the best. Lose gold is the second best. Lose a bunch of health is the second worst, third best. And then take a curse is the worst, I think. Usually. Yeah, curse is all of the downsides at the same time. You're behind on removes, and you take a bunch of damage. It's bad. I'm gonna go Common Relic here. We get the Juzu Bracelet. Oh, surely nothing bad can happen to us now. Great. I can't even skip it. Alright. Trogix with 43 months of support. Surely this is the best possible outcome. Beam versus Battery. Battery is really good on floor 1. I'm going to take a Battery floor 1. I don't like Beam that much. Battery is a good block card. Hey, look at Battery doing stuff. Good job. Yeah, 7 is just a really convenient number of block to have in these early fights. Number of things that attack for 6 or 7. Cool-headed is pretty good, but I think Rebound is better. And I am definitely going to the shop because we have no potions and no good card yet. Technically, I can solve one of those problems here. Hard to say no to a self-repair. Wait. Important math time. Aw, sick. You like a Doom and Gloom? Yes. So here's the tiebreaker here. I think Doom and Gloom is better than Self-Repair in this position, so I would like to buy Doom and Gloom. And I have no potion, so I think a potion is good in this position, so I'd like to buy a potion. But we just barely don't have enough money for Doom and Gloom and a potion. But we do barely have enough money for Self-Repair and a potion. So guess what I'm buying? Self-Repair and a potion. Sweet. And then let's take 2 combats where I can ostensibly heal. Can I really, though? Maybe not. Zapped. Can the potion be a self-repair? No. Okay, we do get another potion. Sweeping Beam is back, and this time I have to take it. This time I have to take it. I'm not happy about it, but I do have to take it. Would I run this back to see if it's an impossible seed? Oh, I can guarantee you this one's not impossible. There's already enough different things you can do. Big one being buying the Doom and Gloom rather than the self-repair. Flex Potion actually saves health here. Does that make it worth using? Probably not. I need that for the elite. Robert P. Dot, thanks for the Prime sub in 9 months. What's wrong with Beam? It does the same damage as Strike, is the core problem. It's just not very strong. But it can get the job done. Maybe better actually to strike the back one there. Nope. He's not. Cool. Okay, I'm cool with this fight going this way. Leaving with 60 health is quite good. Londaby, thanks so much for the full year of support. Here we go. Real cards. Cold Snap, Ball Lightning. Looking like a Ball Lightning kind of situation, what with the Hexaghost and all. Beam Dummy. I like that. Beam Dummy. Okay, really good turn 1. Self-repair zap. Might as well Power Potion. Might as well Power Potion here. Albert. Or Bias, but let's do Albert. This is more fun. 6-4 Ninja, thanks for the Prime sub and 34 months of support. Albert, give me a Hello World. No. Terrible. And I'll wait one more turn, I guess. Another creative AI. I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to play Charge Battery, Ball Lightning Strike here. Should have woken up last turn. It was a trick. Oh no, it was all a trick. Albert is here to ruin my day. Help. I'm being sabotaged. Help. Okay, everything's fine. Albert is here to help. Do I need to flex spot? Gosh, I hope not. Gosh, I hope not. Yeah, we're good. Okay, Albert was just good enough. You get Bronze Scales and an attack potion. I think we can fight the Burning Elite here. With these potions, I think we're good. And I get to upgrade the Sweeping Beam, which is crucial too. I'm probably going to take Go for the Eyes as well. Building what you might call a combat defect, where we just have a lot of attacks and that do stuff right away. But yeah, I'll upgrade Sweeping Beam here. Becomes a crucial rebound target against sentries if we encounter them. It is Nob, though. 85 health Nob. Not that much of a problem. I have to imagine I just Flex Potion now. We cannot guarantee that I'll get 3 attacks in one hand again. Although maybe I also want to Attack Potion alongside it. I might be able to keep this attack pot. Rebound. No, it's fine. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a bit here. See if I can maybe avoid Attack Potion. Looks like I cannot. Okay, let's Attack Potion now then. Streamline should be enough damage. Yeah, that should be enough. Ooh, close with the bottom deck strike, though. Greg seems a bit early here, especially with Lantern. These don't seem that good either. Probably a skip here. Knowing the next elite is not Nob, we're not very threatened by it. When you're making decisions, am I actively working towards an archetype in my head? No. I'm usually thinking about what are the problems that are going to arise in the near future. That is, what enemies will I encounter that are going to kill me if I don't make alterations to the deck? And how do I add cards to the deck to solve those problems? How do I beat those upcoming enemies? So one of the big ones here is Hexaghost, our Act Boss. Kind of a damage race of a fight. We have to make sure that in order to win this fight, we are not over-relying on defense as a strategy. And ideally that we have some sort of way to scale up. Or generally do damage over time. Bronze Scales plus Lightning Orbs is currently our best bet, but we'd love to get more damage output. Yeah, Greg is a really good card. It really is. It's not a card that will help us much against Ghost. So I wish I could kind of like put this in reserve and add it later. That'd be really helpful. But I think I'm just going to go this way. Get the upgrade before the elite fight. Upgrade Go for the Eyes is okay. Upgrade Ball Lightning is okay. Or I could take an elite fight before the upgrade, and then I get more informed decision. Actually, not that bad either. I guess I can look at the chest first. Let's do that. Anytime you can delay a decision to gain more information, that's pretty helpful. Akabeko definitely makes this elite fight seem easier. Lagavulin could pretty badly hurt us again, though. Now let's take some events first. Barrage Takers rewarded? I think Sweeping Beam Takers are rewarded here. Actually, upon review of the footage, I'm going to upgrade Charge Battery. This is a upgraded block card that is really nice to have in the late to mid game. And we can remove Transform or upgrade a card. This is a very good Strike Transform. Or another upgrade if you're scared. I'm not scared. We get Bullseye. Okay, that helps with our damage problem against Hexaghost. Good. Now we'd love to get a little bit of focus and maybe another Lightning Orb source. I will also happily trade Max Health to get the Golden Idol, giving us more money from every source. Oh, Sweeping Beam Takers rewarded. Look at that, 17 damage to every sentry. Sick. Looks like we do waste the upgrade on the Charge Battery for this fight anyway. That's fine, though. Using the Go for the Eyes on the middle one there so that I can bullseye it. I see that that was wrong, though. That's all right. I'll just rebound bullseye. Take 5 here. 5 is fine. And then, looks like I want this one dead next turn, actually. Probably +2 if I play Self-Repair here. I'm gonna not, though. Oh, interesting. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Should have played the Self-Repair, but that's all right. We get Whetstone to upgrade 2 random cards, which is massive. And a really interesting choice here. Equilibrium to retain our hand, or Darkness to give us a scaling orb that works with the bullseye, crucially. It's also really good with rebound. So what I'm seeing here is that this Darkness is actually quite good, and is very notably a solve to Hexaghost. And yeah, we do get to pick this up now, right? Bullseye, go for the eyes. Holy. Wow. Wow. Okay, sick. We'll definitely take Darkness now. Do you want 35 for Hexaghost here? No, because lowering your health past a threshold of 12 only saves you 6 health, right? Like Hexaghost only attacks for 6 more for every 12 health you have. So if you're more than 6 health away from a threshold, then it's not worth it, period, right? Like, we would lose... To get below 35, we'd have to lose 8 health, but then you only save 6. So that's not worth it at all. That's terrible. It's pointless. Absolutely pointless. I just play my whole hand here. I guess we can rebound dual cast, but I don't really want to. I want to get Self-Repair. Likewise, is it worth skipping Self-Repair against prior to Hexaghost? No, right? Because at most we only take 6 more damage, but it heals for 7, so it's always worth it. Unless you get some other benefit for losing health, like also activating Meat on the Bone or something. Doom and Gloom gives us a second source of Dark Orb. I really like it. It's also another way to get Akabeko to do stuff. Yes, exactly. You should think of healing as being half as good against Hexa, not at 0 value. It's a fun little all for one, actually. And now that we have 2 Dark Orb sources, I'm going to upgrade Darkness to trigger the passive ability of our Dark Orbs and scale this up faster. This is now a deck that does a good job of doing damage with the orb slots, and so I want to add cards that block that are not orb cards that block. I don't want Frost Orbs here, because then I can't use the Dark Orbs as well, or the Lightning Orbs as well. What I want is direct block effects. Reinforced Body, that sort of thing. Okay, kind of a bad turn 1, but not that bad. Getting the Darkness down is good. Get attack for 4x6, but who cares? Let's beam first. And just go bullseye, defend, defend. Would I turn down a Glacier? I would think about it, genuinely. I don't think this deck wants a Glacier very much. Want to dual cast these Dark Orbs, ideally. Perfect. Wow, perfect. Bullseye, dual cast, Darkness again. Look at that damage output. And Echo Form is here and Rainbow is here. Both of these are pretty good. I think Echo Form wins with Self-Repair in general. Multicast would also be good here, although there's not one offered, of course. Yeah, very happy with Echo Form. In general, what do we get for Boss Relic? Never Snecko. We could take Busted Crown, which is not that bad, actually. I wouldn't call it good, though. So it's either Tiny House or Battery if I don't take Crown. That's tough. Battery gets evoked a little too fast. Helps me get the Echo Form down, I guess. Tiny House is pretty underwhelming here. We don't benefit from the potion. We do get more money with Golden Idol. Fun fact, you get 63 gold with Tiny House. That's kind of fun. It says enemies. But Tiny House is apparently an enemy. Fun fact. I guess I'll take the battery. But I kind of hate it. Would much rather have taken, like, Velvet Choker here. And that is a lot of elites. Holy heck. The good news is we're fighting Champ, and Champ super dies to what the deck is already doing. I'm thinking I want to go to this shop in this fire. I could go to this shop instead. Get more money for this one. Start here. Tiny House Takers in shambles. Okay, that's a good turn one. My turn one can always look like that, then we'll be in good shape. $14 damage strike. The power. Unfortunately, I cannot kill here, right? Sad. I could kill with the Liquid Memories. At least it's not 31, right? Probably just Block Pot. I'd rather keep the Liquid Memories here. Let's just Block Pot. Double Bullseye, I guess. Cool. Looking for cards that say plus at this moment. Not really interested in much else. Or powers are good too. Dawn X, thanks so much for the Prime sub in 3 months. You're very welcome for the cozy content to fall asleep to. Bird Nerds. Leap is a block card that doesn't need orb slots, hence why I would take a Leap Plus, but I'm not going to take a Leap Minus. Healing. We actually gained health from that fight. Hologram is here. Hologram is where it's at. Amplify can do fun things. I've got good potions and good health. I'm going to go to 2 events now. Give me the Bloody Idol. Ooh, better yet. Give me a Transform 2. Yes, Transform 2 strikes into literally anything else. Thanks. FTL Steam Barrier is much improved over what we just had. Pretty happy with that. Was that Juzu? Good work, Juzu. And now, match and keep. Capacitor Multicast. Multicast is here. This is definitely a deck that would take Multicast or Turbo. Oh, we got a Turbo. I don't want to look at a new card because it could be another pain. We don't get a Multicast, sadly, but we do get Turbo. So Turbo I will take. Yeah, Turbo I'm very happy about. Bindicus with 2 metric years or 2 metric months? 2 metric months. Let's go with that. Oh man. Busted Crown Pickers dead? Can there be 4 pains? Yes. Yes, there can. Yeah, there are... So the Matching Keep on Ascension 20 contains 2 starter cards. So that'd be Zap for defect. 2 common cards, 2 uncommon cards, 2 rare cards. So that's 8, 4 pairs of takeable cards. And then 2 pairs of curses. And they can be the same curse. So there can be 4 of the same curse on A20 or A15 above. And that can be very nasty. What fun game should the Gremlin host inspire to? It should be Pachinko. Having just played. We're doing some Peglin later. I'm going to vote Pachinko. And there's not that many different curses, so the odds that it's the same curse is low, but not so low that you should risk it, I don't think. I do think I'm looking at Ori here, although Thread and Needle is pretty good. It's kind of expensive. I'd love to buy Compile Driver and the Ori. Heatsink's Hologram, very good. Chill is interesting. Compile Driver Plus. Okay, that's very good. I'm going to click on that. Claw Plus. Barrage Plus. I'm going to take White Noise. And I might take Heatsinks over Hologram. Is this becoming a stack deck? God, I hope not. I really hope not. Chill is actually pretty good with double compile. I'll take 1 chill here. I was saying something about plus cards. Yeah. I was. Sure was. Okay, the deck seems much improved. Now we have 2 holograms. We have card draw galore. We have energy generation. We have some good one-time use stuff. This is feeling... And we have no strikes. This is feeling really good. This is where you want to be at in Act 2. I might be upgrading hologram. Probably I should upgrade turbo. Yeah, in this position, we should upgrade turbo. Oh, recursion. There's an idea, actually. Yeah, recursion would have been a good pickup. I'll admit it. Recursion would have been good there. Am I willing to go to another shop just to remove another card? Not really. No, not really. Then let's go this way. How do you scale your block without any frost? Same way that the discard silent does, which is you just play more cards. You build an engine of energy generation plus card draw, and then you just play the crappy block cards that you have more times. This is why having an upgraded battery is going to be so good, actually, because we're going to do stuff like battery, hologram, battery to block for 40 or whatever. Can Juzu only give events or also shrines and shops? It can give shrines, because those are an event type, I believe, but it cannot give shops or chests. Definitely can't give shops or chests. Oh, look at this compile driver. Draw 3, deal 10. Sick. Positively sick. Draw 1 more first. Having 5 energy on turn 1 is actually really good. Gotta say, I'm feeling pretty good about this battery. Look at turn 1. We did so much damage. We accomplished so much together. Now I'm thinking I want a Swift Potion, though. Draw me more cards. There we go. Sick. So I'm going to go Hologram, Compile Driver Plus, Rebound it. Sick. Ball Lightning, dual cast the Plasma, so I can Echo Form. Charge Battery. Defend, and then darkness, and then darkness. Deck seems pretty strong, actually. Draw 6 cards. Just take one. One is fine, right? Two, rather. Rude. Whatever, I can block exactly 25, so everything's fine. Force Field. This is another way you can block endgame without Frost. And I have enough powers, I think this is a good card. Let's upgrade a hologram. I'll probably want to upgrade that Force Field at some point, too. Oh, Insect. Perfect timing. Right as we go into an elite fight here. Hell yeah. Give me tiny slavers. Sweeping Beam? No. Sweeping Beam would be good here. Whatever, I'll still play Echo Form. Then I can't play Force Field? Oof. I guess it is Echo Form, Defend, Rebound. Double oof. Ouch. Feels like ouch. Get him, Lightning Orb. Okay, so drawing Sweeping Beam still kills, actually. So we just want to see the... Yeah, there we go. Good. Okay, so he'll die next turn. We just want to play the Self-Repair one time, then. Well, or twice, rather. No, we can't. Boo! I made a mistake. I knew playing that Doom and Gloom would be too much damage. Oh well. Albert is here. So is another hologram. Albert is very funny. Is it actually good, though? I'm not sure about that. I don't actually think you help me very much. Works with the force field, sort of, kind of. If I had heat sinks, it'd be better. LG Flow, thanks for 3 months of subbage in advance. I'm going to take one more hologram, actually. Hologram, good card. Okay, we're not playing Echo Form. Let's just play this now, then. How do you block? How do you do it? I don't think I play either of these. We just get more dazed if I do. Have I died on every floor possible to die on? I don't think so. I don't think I've actually died on floor 1. Which definitely can happen, although it's very, very rare. Although, wait. Well, I mean, I've done stupid seated runs where I've died on floor 1, actually. So, maybe I have. You know, that's a good question. Okay, we do win. I think it's good here. They came back for us. The heat sinks. The heat sinks that were foretold. Let's go combat, event, and then... I could go 3 combats, actually. I do want 1 event, I think. Yeah, combat, event, and then decide. Event or second combat. Mummy Hand would be good here, wouldn't it? So, ow. Power pot now, actually. Scared. Not that this is really helping me. Okay, playing the Echo form is not going to happen here. Looking. Okay, we can rest before the boss if we need to. Not too bad. Fruit juice, that does help. And I would take either of these if they said plus. Maybe same with chaos, actually. But they don't, so I won't. Find a giant book riddled with cryptic writings. Interesting. Trade 21 health to get one of 3 book relics. One of them is only vaguely good. The other 2 are pretty good. But that's a lot of health to give up in a position where I don't really want to do that. Oh yeah, we know this is not a fight. That's true, actually. Although it could still be Colosseum. Can Forsaken Altar kill me? No, because I have the Golden Idol. So we just get the Bloody Idol at the Forsaken Altar. Alright, let's do it. Let's read the book. Oh, that's the one I wanted. Random powers on turn 1 makes force field better. And what's here? Not the Wheel of Stabbing. You can get the Ritual Dagger and die, or $50. Thanks for the money, hee. I guess you could drink the fruit juice and take the dagger there. If you really wanted to. My plasma for now. Echo Form turn 1 is very good in this fight, so I'm feeling pretty good here. Pretty good here. It's time. It is time. Cool. Heat Sink Storm, I like it. Blocking does seem like a bit of a struggle bus, though. Mysteriously absent set of block cards in the draw pile. Yeah, he could just kill me. Let's go Darkness, Hollow, Darkness. Get our 3 Dark Orbs down. This is going to be a lot of charged damage that we can use to kill the champ very quickly. almost there. I'd prefer to keep the potion. Could have doubled heat sinks, but then we evoke the dark. Now I have to do math. Still block for 9, right? So we get 2 plus 2 plus 9 plus 3 plus 9. It's 25 block. Oh yeah, I just full block with that. And this is why Force Field is so good. Aw, sick. That actually worked out brilliantly. Goodbye, nerd. You're dead. Boom. Wait, he lived. Help. GG. Biascog is here. Multicast is here. Rainbow is here. Taking Biascog, I think. Does stuff now. Do stuff now is good. That said, multicast is very good here. Kind of, sort of. It requires other stuff to be in play first, is the problem. It is good, though. It is really good. You know what? Let's do it. But where's Pyramid? More energy is fine. I guess we can probably take the collar. Collar seems okay. Question mark. Grim Nebula, thanks for the Prime sub in 12 months of support. Yeah, color looking okay. Curse Key, probably second place. Curse Key into Act 3 is usually pretty good. We already have our green key because I'm awesome. Good work, me. Then let's get to a shop, yeah? I'm rich. Oh, they're both attacking. Okay. I'm going to try to double this self-repair. It really seems like it could help a lot. Boo. Trust? Enlightening? That's not going to work. Let's take 8. Yeah, so the reason we didn't play self-repair is so that now we can play it with Echo form, like so. And now we heal 14. Healing 14 would be good here. This one says plus. We take that. Hell yeah. Ooh, free electrodynamics in this fight? Very nice. Very, very nice. Just blap them. It's that easy. Want to get them all low so they all die at the same time. Ideally, after we play self-repair. Perfect. Beam cell's not horrible, but definitely not good. Free Echo Form. Okay, this is the sort of thing that could win our end game, right? If we just get free Echo Forms from key opponents, then we're going to have a really good time. Hell yeah. Fun. Does it want another compile driver? I mean, it kind of does, right? I think it does. Ever feel bad for the denizens of the Spire? Sometimes. With the things I do to them, yeah, sometimes. We have made it rich. I'm actually eyeing the Sundial here. Deck might have a few too many cards for Sundial to be good. I like a Happy Flower, though. Any source of energy is good. And I like card remove a lot as well. Maybe defend remove, or maybe zap remove, actually. Lose a zap. I can still buy Sundial if I think it's good. I don't think it's good. I think this shop is good. Great. Good talk. Oh, that shop is so good. Because we have another 333 gold thanks to Golden Idol. Bloody Idol Taker's dead? No, we didn't see it. Bloody Idol Taker's not happy, though. Yeah, so effectively 666 bucks. That's a lot of bucks. Give him $1 There we go. Echo Form in play successfully. Start looping the plasma. Need one more turn before real damage starts happening, though. I'm going to double this. Okay, not bad. Darkness, then Bow Lightning, then Compile. See how this starts to get overpowered? Pretty overpowered. Need more energy. I could hologram that and do it again. I'm not going to, though. Well, I perhaps should have. Actually, you know what? I will. Hello Turbo, hello Multicast. Not that actually that much damage. Concerning. Will not kill, huh? Let's go double compile then. Yeah, how do you block without frost, they asked. Here you go. This is how. Great, we get a boat thingy, which is excellent. We get an equilibrium, which is excellent. This is also a piece of blocking without frost. And I want to keep taking elites here. Oh, holy. Get a boss fight and a rare relic. That's probably the best event we could have seen. Not Juzu's fault, though. Yeah, where did all this money come from? We're freaking rich. How to block. Become a boat. That's how. Simply become boat. Oh, you're dead. Well, rip to you. Turnip for what? And another heatsinks. I'm not necessarily fighting Awaken One. Awaken One is the big reason not to take 2 heatsinks here, but I think I might take it anyway. Let's do it. What if I just get more free heatsinks? Heck. Retain all this garbage, thank you. That's a lot of frost. Differently, whatever. I didn't want the lightning to hit the 2 health one, but yeah, that was wrong actually. Punch everything? Just punch everything. We get block on turn 3 for the Repto's attack. Do have Echo Form in play. Let's double White Noise. I'm gonna hollow force field? I think so. Perfect block. Let's turbo. Hold on to our hand here. Bullseye on the Repto directly. Get this out of my hands. Pyramid. Cool. Self-repair plus, don't fall for it. Take the skim if you're going to take anything here. I'll take skim. I wish I could take that. I am not allowed to take that. But I am ridiculously rich, so I'll soothe my tears with money. Ooh, potion belt. Very good. Spire become boat. Second echo form is definitely happening, right? Yeah, second echo is definitely happening. And so is defender move. Is it time for stack? Ah, crap. It totally is. All right, stack. Get in the boat. You're welcome. But where's Greg? Oh, you should just take in the Greg. True enough. Greg would have been good here. I'm not going to buy us yet. So how do you block without Glacier? How do you do it? How do you do it? Cool. Meal ticket fairy in a bottle. Okay, we really rounded out the, oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my. Meteor Strike does some really funny stuff here. Reinforced Body is just really good too. The Meteor is more fun, and I have a liquid memories. I'm taking the Meteor here. I have a liquid memories. I'm super taking that Meteor. Now that I think about it. Do I take an event at this point? I do, right? Yeah, if there's a couple good events. Double Orb Walkers is good. Sensory Stone is good. Let's take an event. Let's do it. Let's do it. And yes, I do owe the chat a Jad joke. Why did the defect need to take a shower? Because it had accidentally installed Heat Stinks. No refunds. Okay, we do get Glowing Tesseract, which I'm very happy with. Well, am I? No, I'm not. I will take Secret Weapon here. Bomb deck. Wait, Bomb actually... Wait, hold on. Bomb is good? Wait, Bomb is good. Bomb is actually good. Yeah, Bomb is actually pretty good here as a source of damage. I'll take one Bomb. I'm not going to take two, but I will take one Bomb. We'll face down the giant head. The Bomb! Double the bomb. Double the meteor strike. Oh, yes. Hologram the meteor strike. And rebound it. It's almost dead, actually. Probably play my self-repair. This meteor strike thing sure seems like a good card. Ooh, start with a dark orb. Now we start with 3 orbs, meaning compile drivers or draw 3 right from the get-go. And yes, our Lord and Savior stack is here with a plus on it. Hell yeah, stack plus. In my 39 card deck. Let's go. Albert double heat sinks. How about I just don't die? Don't dying would be good here, I think. Deck is stupid, and I love it. You know what? I can play the palm, and I will. That's fun. Glacier's here. So there we get to answer the question, do we take the Glacier Plus? And the answer is actually no. I don't want this stupid thing. It's bad. Get out of here. Pretty sure. My orbs are for damage, not for this. Yeah, I genuinely don't think I want it. I could take B. No, I don't want to any of this. Yeah, skip the Glacier. You heard me. Skip the Glacier. Oh, boot sequence come back. No. Glacier is stack value. I mean, I guess. Oh, we're close to something great here. Good beam bras. Okay. I don't think that multicast is happening then. Oh, nice. Okay. We're good. We're good. We do take a big hit here. We're mildly annoyed by. Punish for Forsaking Boot sequence? This feels actually like a punish for Forsaking Glacier, genuinely. Glacier would be good here. I will begrudgingly admit. Yeah. Oh, where the heck is my Echo form? Come on. it is. More energy here. Easy. Oh, wrong card. Yeah. Meant to click on go for the eyes there. Crap. Oops. Screwed that up. I screwed that up big. Yeah, I just misclicked on the card there. Crap. Gonna attack for 14 by 3. I just take a lot of damage. I guess I can block pot here. This is only our first fight. Yeah, I can block pot here. Ouch. Yeah, where's the MT2 undo button? Definitely a good use case for it. Everything is a-okay. I think. Go double EQ, double bias cog. And we're looking to kill this turn. Yes, because we have multicast. So I can go double bullseye, double multicast. That should easily kill. That should easily kill. That'd be 77 times 9. That's a huge number. Yes, yeah, huge number. Oh yeah, we want to play self-repair? Oh, you're right, we do. Doesn't look like I get to do that. Doubles plasma and then doubles darkness. The double darkness isn't affected by the double plasma, but yeah, just multicast kills here. But I want to be clear, if you multicast first, that's only a 7 times 77, not a 14 times 77. I want to be really clear about that. You do not get 14 here. Vibe coding? No, because the X value of multicast is locked in when you play it. That's why. Because it sees the 7 here. Otherwise, it would normally double multicasting wouldn't do anything, right? Because you'd have no energy for the second one. But that's not how it works, thankfully. Alright, I'm just going to rip it. Are you able to get the upgraded starter cards if you boss swap? No. Or relics, rather. No, you're not. Ah, crap. It's Awaken 1. I got Creative AI. Ooh, I don't think I want to play that. Again, how is it not coded that the second one is played after the effect of the first? Because then your duplicate would do nothing, because you have no energy left. You just spend all your energy, and then your duplicated X-Cost card doesn't do anything. Why would you code it that way? Just outscale the bird? I mean, that is one option. Glacier would be maybe okay here. I think we just got to kill fast, though. But I don't want to lose triple compile, so I'm just going to force field here. I'm scared. Thankfully, we do have a fairy. Does Tim stop Echo Form? Yes. Yeah, Tim and Velvet Choker and Normality can all stop your Echo Form cold. There's nothing you can do about it. We can retain stack. That feels pretty good. Just die. 3 here. I don't think I want to play Capacitor and give the bird strength. Get block next turn. Okay, I can double Echo, though. That's probably worth it. Yeah, that's got to be worth it. Then we double multicast. Kill the bird. Double stack, block. Life is pretty good from there. Seems fine. So yeah, four times, not 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Perfect block. Powers could kill me, though. Well, the Void and maybe the Turbo. So I didn't mean to double that. Whoops. My bad. That seems okay. You can double the stack. Gain 1 million block. Turbo, rebound, go for the eyes. Chill down. Go for the eyes. Beam? Cool. A bad draw could kill us here. This is the scary part. Looks like we're fine, though. We got... No, we don't have stack. Okay, I gotta get Equilibrium, then. Build our own Runic Pyramid. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. How do I want this to go? We have one more card that gets duped. If I double multicast now, we do 36 times 3 plus 8 times 3. It's not enough, right? It's not enough to kill. Yeah, I'm aware of Bullseye Chat. That's why it's times 3 and not times 2. 2 times 1.5 equals 3. Looks like I have to hologram again. Let's just hologram twice, once again. Give me dual cast and go for the eyes. Not working, actually. Nah, I don't get to play the power. Whatever. Do. Be back for you, Creative AI. Oh yeah, you're in my hands. Everything's fine. Huzzah. I forgot. I forgot. And then this blocks for way too much. Oh no. I seem to have bungled my draw, although there was a lot of ways to bungle it, huh? I can double heat sinks? I can double heat sinks. But double go for the eyes, double heat sinks. Okay, that got worse. Got a lot worse, and now I'm scared. Okay, so we have 17, we have 40 block, we're going to 1 currently. Yeah, we're going to 1, right? Yeah, so we have 40, we're taking 39. We're going to 1. 1 is fine. 1 is an okay number to be at. 1 is perfectly acceptable. Okay, go to 1. Great. Do not double Meteor Strike. Okay, there's the voids. Perfect. To shreds, you say? Protect Shell, thanks for 41 months of support. Cool. We keep 3 out of 4 potions, and we go back to full health in Act 4 here. 2 thump, 2 thump, 2 thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the source? All these block cards. Rafflestalker with 37 months. 1 health in a dream. Heck yeah. And we're very rich. Yeah, we're very rich. In fact, I'm not even going all the way to full health. The source of this massive deck. Okay, Multicast Plus looks really good. Hologram Plus looks really good. No, we want more hologram upgrades. These are crucial. Glacier came back. Winky Face. Panagraph does seem good. Emotion Chip seems really good. If we lose health during our turn, trigger the passive ability of all orbs on the next turn. Yes. I buy all of these? Looks like yes. Let me do quick math here. 25 plus... No, I want a potion, right? I want the weak pot. I want the weak pot. So maybe I leave out the medical kit. Enlightenment can do stuff. That's true. Let's buy these. And I get one of these two. If I had ink bottle, I would take the medical kit. I think without it, I'd probably just remove defend here. Remove defend looks good. I don't need a second go for the eyes because I have the weak potion. What about cool-headed? I have a renewable source of frost. That does seem decent. But yeah, still no Glacier, because Glacier sucks. Don't worry. Glacier's a bad card. It's fine. Secret weapon lets me Meteor Strike right now? Hell yeah. Hell to the yes. Hell to the no. What have I done? No, it's fine. Smile. Is it fine? Might not be fine. A rebound skim here. Great. Hologram compile driver. Draw the skim. Play the skim. Here we go. And 16 on the stacks is pretty good. You don't have to completely full block this turn. Guess we want a hologram go for the eyes, though? Probably. Yeah, holo go for the eyes. We're one short on block, though. All of these orbs activate again. My turn is terrible, though. Oof. Gotta turn around with a bullseye. Take 4 more within acceptable parameters. Means my orbs go off another time, again. And I'm missing exactly 25 health at the moment. Seems oddly good, actually. And then it's multicast time, I have to imagine. Yeah, we don't need the self-repair. Giga! Sick. We get one more hologram, which we love, absolutely love. And a bottled lightning guaranteeing a skill on turn 1. Which we could make secret weapon. But it might want to be like draw or something. Equilibrium's pretty good, and so is white noise. Maybe white noise. But yeah, guaranteeing turn 1, it could bomb as well. Guaranteeing turn 1 Meteor Strike is pretty tempting. Actually, I do want to do that. Yeah, let's guarantee turn 1 Meteor Strike. Offer. I'm a boat! And I have double Echo Form on turn 1. What the hell? Incredible. And I'm thinking it might be time for Liquid Memories. Yeah, so that we can Memories the Meteor Strike, and then play both Echo Forms after that. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, I want to do that. Is this what being a boat is like? Could also Power Potion here. I think I want to use that turn 2 with Echo Form in play, right? We want to double the power. That's in the power pot. If somebody asks you if you're a boat, you say yes. Exactly. I don't think we get to buffer the big hit, probably, by the way. Unless it's first, maybe. Okay, it is first. Okay, actually, really good. Definitely want to double force field first. No need to weak pot yet. Okay, let's power pot. Bruh. Okay, double force field, double echo form. Now we have 4 echo forms. Seems good. This is really good. It's good as well. This is good. One frost. Sure, what are you? More static discharge, sure. Okay, good good turn. Would 8 echo forms be good here? If you can't tell why Hologram is overpowered in this deck, hopefully this makes it apparent. Like, Hologram is just stupid good. With Echo Form especially. So, bomb... Rebound, hologram, bomb again. Dak. Seems good. We take no damage the entire first cycle of hearts. We set up double bomb. We have 4 echo forms. Double multicast is pretty good here. It's actually huge damage. Let's go double charge battery, double multicast. Weak potion probably happening here, yeah. 100 damage. Lightning? I want lightning. Cards. Double multi-strike again next. Double multicast again next turn. Sounds pretty good. And yeah, weak pot now. Before it gets artifacts. And I think this all started with the Juzu bracelet. True. True that. Yeah, we'll take damage here. We're not perfecting this fight. There we go. Now we can full block. And again, using those block cards that I talked about, right? The stacks, the force fields. We're not using the frost orbs to block here. We're using the cards. And the bomb. Oh, the bomb went off and did nothing. Sad bomb noises. Hologram doing a Seek Plus impression here. That's pretty good. We like it. Giga. GG, Mr. Hart. G freaking G. Let's see. Gotta do this the proper way. Bomb! Go! The power. GG. G freaking G. This run really went out with a bang. GG. Set the streak to 5 and set the silly streak to 1. That was great. Free, my furry friend. Be free. GG. 31-77 is the final score. And what a good time. All with a blessing of the mighty Juzu. That's a good time. That was a very good time. How frequently would I say that I get a defect run that blocks like this? Not very often, actually. Like maybe 1 in 10 runs, if that. It's not the most common. But it can work well. Actually, more often seen is Reinforced Body. And that would have been really good in this deck, right? We saw it was over Meteor Strike, though, right? But with a Plasma Orb and, like, multicast, you can make tons of block from Reinforced. Now what has it been done? The power potion was an echo form. And so shall I. How often does reprogram work? Very rarely. Reprogram's pretty hard to get going. What card do I think I've skipped the least? Based on, I've been looking at some run data from other players recently, and one of the most picked cards of all time, at the very top of the list very consistently, is Shockwave for Ironclad. This card almost always gets taken when you see it. Just a very efficient application. The best way to get weakness on Clad, and probably the best way to get Vuln, too. Just a little too good. Card pick the least, probably like Searing Blow or Pressure Points or maybe Clash. What about Writhe? Yeah, cool run though. Very cool run. Very nice run. Never taken a Clash? Good. You're playing correctly. That's all right. All right, chat. Next up, we're going to play some Peglin, is what I put on the schedule. Let's stick to it here. Play some Peggle / roguelike chaos for the second half. Before I return, I got to take a break, though, chat, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Some more roguelite action. BRB.